Hey there everyone, and welcome to...
Excuse me, Houston. Can you turn to station? What is it? Poor telephone. He's so stupid. Put it funny. Hey, Lord.
Right. Can't believe that's the intro they're planning on using. Okay, well, anyways, thank you for joining another lifetime. Now, I tweeted about it a little bit being yesterday, but I tweeted about it a little bit ago. Apparently some of the conversations I've had with people that I know have misunderstood some of the terminology that I use. Now, that being said, some of it should be really obvious. Today, I'm going to be talking about YouTube network versus YouTube group, and cult versus occult, because I'll give you one that's related to something that I normally deal with, and one that I don't. At least to start with. Eventually I'll run out of things that I do deal with, and it'll be just stuff I don't. But anyways, YouTube network versus YouTube group. Let me center myself. There we go. YouTube network, YouTube group. The difference. YouTube group. Group of people who aren't part of a massive thing of people. Can be, well, normally it's a large number of people from the same country. Doesn't have to be, but normally is. Who just gets together, plays games together, laughs, has fun, puts stuff on YouTube. Everyone has a great time. So, things like the Yogscast would be a group. OKG, Gaming on Caffeine. I had two others. Polaris is another good one. Now, YouTube Network is a little different, and just enough so that it's its own thing. Now, a YouTube network is a large number of people who you typically won't find are strictly from one sole country or one sole location. In the event that somehow in the future we're on multiple planets doing YouTube stuff across the multiple planets. That would be very interesting to think about, though. But anyways. Anyways, YouTube network. Not normally the same country. It can be, but it's very hard to keep it solely in one country. Things like the Maker Studio, Freedom Network, Zeus Media TV. There's Machinima. That's another one. Those are networks. So, it's... networks, you don't normally know everyone in it. Groups, you do. Because you've been together for a very long time, you talk to each other constantly, etc. Networks, you're not going to know every single person in it. It's that simple. Now, the other topic. Cult versus occult. Very close spelling. The only difference between them is occult has two extra letters. O and C. O-C. So, cult is going to be over here. Occult over here. Now, a cult is based around religion. Okay? A religion that is found highly unusual, kinda... you believe it to be a very bad thing. So, for example, Satanism, which is a religion, would be considered a cult to most Christians who are overzealous about their religion. Same thing with Catholics and a lot of other people. At the same time, for some people, they could see things like Christianity or Catholicism or Muslim or Islam as cults as well. It's all based on perspective. Not my perspective, though. Now, occults are practices of rituals and ritual-like situations that tend to be considered magical. For example, voodoo. And then there's also alchemy and a variety of other things. Now, the reason why I bring up this topic is because there's the issue that popped up that I heard of on Facebook, thanks to multiple friends who pay attention to this stuff. Apparently there were people who were killing other people, little kids killing other little kids, to please Slender Man, and it is a Slender Man cult. That's not really a cult, that's an occult. Because they are sacrificing someone to please a higher being. It's more of a magical ritual than it is a religion. Religion would be more, oh yeah, Slender Man is real. Slender Man is our great being, or whatever. I'm sorry. I believe Slender Man could be real, potentially. I would not be surprised if he is real. However, he is in no way, shape, or form a deity. Please don't be stupid. But yes. Anything else that I wanted to talk about on those topics? No. I think things are pretty good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to... Something's coming out of the corn there. So, yeah. I think that's going to be all for today. Now, I hope you learned something. And please remember that terminology is very important. And... based on what I've read... Oh.